Hi guys, how are you today? This is Alan from Hirose Financial. Recently I've talked about quite a few trading strategies, and then for today, I just wanna back to the basic and talk about one of the most popular strategies used by the traders all over the world, and it's a really simple strategy, which is the simple moving average crossover. For today, I will talk about this strategy and show you how you can use the strategy and why this strategy works. Let's quickly set up the simple moving average on our chart first, and then we'll take a look at how can we trade with it and what we need to keep in mind when we're using this strategy. Okay, let's go to technical indicator. Okay, go to technical indicator, click on it. Then we select the simple moving average. Okay, put a tick on simple moving average, and now we open the drop down. Okay, so open the drop down. For this strategy, we'll be using three simple moving average. Make sure all of them are selected. Then next we can actually just go to the parameter. So go to parameter, and then we'll set the SMA 1 to 7, SMA 2 to 13, and SMA 3 to 100. So again, 7, 13, and 100. So that's pretty simple. That's the only indicator that we are using for today. So now we can close this window. Okay, for today, I will be using a 10 seconds chart to trade with 30 seconds option. So again, chart period I'm using for today is 10 seconds, and I will be trading with 30 seconds option. So now that's all set, and then let's take a look at the market. Just gonna talk about a bit on the strategy itself. The strategy is a trend following strategy. So first, we will need to identify the market is in a trend market by using the yellow simple moving average that you see now is below the candlestick. And then after we see the relation between the candlestick and the yellow simple moving average, then we see the direction of the yellow simple moving average. So now you see in here the yellow simple moving average is actually heading upward, and it's quite obvious. So now we know that the market is actually in an uptrend. So after the market we confirm the market direction, we will then look at the blue and red simple moving average. And now you see they are overlapping, and then once it crossover, which is now, that's why I opened a high option here. I actually want this blue and red one to crossover, and then I need the blue one to be above the red one, and that is a bullish indication, and then that's why I opened my trade there. And then yep, it's looking good, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this trade. Yep, I got this one here. First trade in the profit. I will browse another currency pairs, and then just to take a look at other movements. Okay, yep, let's browse a little bit more. Yep, not really good here. Okay, now we are looking at the simple moving average is now above the candlestick and it's heading downwards, so that's a downtrend. Now I'm just waiting for the blue and red one to cross over, and then I will place a low option. So while we wait, just want to talk about a bit on the theory of this strategy. Take a look at the relationship between the simple moving average and the candlestick. So the closer the simple moving average it is to the candlestick, the shorter the period it is. So the blue one is a 7-period simple moving average. The red one is a 13-period simple moving average. So the shorter the period, the more sensitive the moving average is. So that's why when these two simple moving average, the blue and red ones, cross over and heads towards to the same direction, that means that the price movement towards the direction is now relatively more stable, and then that's why we open a trade at when these two lines, the blue and red one crossover, and then in regards to the trend direction. So that's how this strategy works, and then that's why it's accurate as well, because we actually confirm that the market is stable, and then we open a trade at when the price is stable. So okay, so well, now you see the latest candlestick there is actually really long, and then now I can tell that the market is actually really volatile, and then it has a lot of sudden movement. So and besides that, we see the candlestick is breaking through the yellow simple moving average, so that is a indication of a possible trend reversal. So what I will do is that I will try to look for another currency, because I don't think this currency pair is suitable to trade anymore. So so that's what happens. So well, you might wait for a little bit, but then you will realize that it's not working, so you just need to change the currency pairs and take a look at another possible market. So now I will change the currency pair. Okay, so yep, let's change the currency pairs, and then just to look for a better movement. Okay, so well, right there is much more stable. So you see the now the yellow simple moving average is below the candlestick and is heading upwards. So if we take a look at the candlestick movements here, the candlesticks are much stable, which it actually developing more gradually. So not like the one just now that it has a lot of long candlestick and long shadows. So in here, the candlestick is much more stable, and then which means that it's more suitable for us to enter when the market is stable. So it doesn't have a lot of sudden movements, and which those sudden movements might lead to a losing trade. So I do have high hopes on this one here. So what I'm waiting for here is just the blue and red simple moving average crossover, and then I will open a trade. So well, I'm guessing it's gonna cross over pretty soon. So now you see, okay, so now the crossover, I opened a trade here. So first again I confirmed the trend direction. So the yellow simple moving average is below the candlestick and is heading upward, so that's an uptrend. So next I move on to the blue and red simple moving average. So the crossover, and the blue one is now above the red one, so that's an bullish indication. That's why I opened my trade there. Okay, so well, it's looking really good. So there's entry in profit. So let's take a look at the history. Okay, go to trade history. Okay, so now we are looking at the history. Two trades today, and both of them were end in profit. So again, this strategy is pretty simple, and it's really good for you. It works really well when you try to identify a overall direction of the market, and then the crossover of the simple moving average is actually quite reliable as well. So I'm just suggesting, if the strategy that you are using is too complicated, then you can try to change to something simple. Sometimes the simpler the better. So just try to use something that is basic and works well, which is this strategy. So well, if you do have any question on this strategy, just feel free to leave me a comment down there, and I can get back to you with an answer. So well, that's pretty much it for today, and well, happy early Christmas. And I won't be since the market is not moving tomorrow, I won't be doing video tomorrow, and I will see you soon when we come back next week. So okay, so well, if you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again next week. Bye.